Hello everyone, today we will discuss earthworm excretory system. Earthworm excretory system. So the excretory system, they contain a segmentally, it contain segmentally arranged coil tubes. Presenting on the segmentally arranged coil tubes, coil structures. So is called nephridia. Is called nephridia. So the earthworm excretory organs are the nephridia. Excretory organs are the nephridia. So they are presenting on the segmentally arranged from the earthworm. So they are arranged from the segments. So they are arranged from the segments. So the earthworm excretory organs are the nephridia. Earthworm excretory organs are the nephridia. Next one. So they are the earthworm. The excretion is the urea. The earthworm excretion is urea. The earthworm excretion is urea. So the earthworm is also called as ureotelic animal. Ureotelic animal. So the earthworm, the excretory waste material is the urea. The earthworm excretory waste material is urea. So the animal earthworm is called as ureotelic animal. The earthworm is also called as ureotelic animal. Example, so the excretion of ammonia. So that animal is called as ammonotelic animal. Excretion of urea. So the animal is called as ureotelic animals. Excretion of uric acid. So that animals are called as uricotelic animals. Urea, ammonia, uric acid. So the excretion of ammonia, so they are called as ammonotelic animal. Excretion of urea, that animal is called as ureotelic animal. Excretion of uric acid, that animal is called as uricotelic animal. So the earthworm excretion of urea, so these are called as ureotelic animals. These are called as ureotelic animals. So earthworm contain three types of nephridia. Earthworm contain three types of nephridia. Three types of nephridia. Earthworm contain three types of nephridia. First one, septal nephridia. Septal nephridia. First one, septal nephridia. So this septal nephridia is presenting on the 15th segment to the. It is presenting from the 15th by 16th segment to last segment. To the last segment. It is presenting on the 15th by 16th segment to the last segment. So the 15th 16th segment to the last segment. It is opens from the intestine. It is opens into the intestine. It is opens into the intestine. It is opens into the intestine. Second one, pharyngeal nephridia. Second one, pharyngeal nephridia. Pharyngeal nephridia. Second one, pharyngeal nephridia. So this pharyngeal nephridia is presenting on the. It is presenting on the. It is presenting from 4th, 5th and 6th segment. 4th, 5th and 6th segments. It is presenting from the 4th, 5th and 6th segment. So these are nephridia is presenting on the ducts. These nephridia is presenting on the ducts. These nephridia contain ducts. These nephridia contain ducts. So these ducts opens. It is opens into the buccal cavity and pharynx. It is opens into the buccal cavity and pharynx. Buccal cavity and pharynx. It is opens to the buccal cavity and pharynx. So the pharyngeal nephridia. So they are the pharyngeal nephridia. So these pharyngeal nephridia presenting on the 4th, 5th and 6th segment. 4th, 5th and 6th segments. So these nephridia contain tubes. So these tubes opens from the buccal cavity and pharynx. So these tubes opens into the buccal cavity and pharynx. Next one, third one is the integumentary nephridia. Third one, integumentary nephridia. Integumentary nephridia. Integumentary nephridia. So the integumentary nephridia. So the integumentary nephridia are presenting from the. It is presenting from the. It is presenting from the third segment to. Third segment to. It is present from the third segment to last segment. Third segment to the last segment. But it is presenting on the body wall. It is presenting on the body wall. From the body wall. It is presenting from the body wall. It is opens out to the body wall. It is opens out to the body wall. It does not opens to the digestive tract. It is exterior from the body wall. It is exterior from the body wall. It is present from the third segment to the last segment. It is opens from the body wall to outside. So next one, nephridia are the two types. Nephridia are the two types. Nephridia are the two types. Two types. One is the open type. Another one is the second one closed type. Open type and closed type. So the open type means nephridia contain a nephrostomes. Open type means nephridia contain nephrostomes. Nephridia contain nephrostome. So they are called as open type nephridia. Nephridia contain a nephrostome. So they are called as open type nephridia. Closed type means nephridia contain a do not contain nephrostome. Do not contain nephrostome. Do not contain nephrostome. So they are called as nephrostome. So the next one, extrinsic nephridia and intrinsic nephridia. So they are the opening from the exterior. So the opening from the exterior. So the nephrons are the opening from the exterior. Only one is the exterior opening. So the integumentary nephridia are opens from the outside through the body wall. So the integumentary nephridia. So the integumentary nephridia, these are opens from the body wall to outside. So they are the exterior nephridia. Exterior nephridia. So they are the exterior nephridia. So next one, intrinsic nephridia. Intrinsic nephridia means, so these nephridia are the opens from the digestive tract. These are opens from the digestive tract. So the pharyngeal nephridia opens from the digestive tract. The septal nephridia opens from the digestive tract. So next one, so the integumentary nephridia. So these integumentary nephridia function only excretion. These function only excretion. So the integumentary nephridia function only excretion. But the septal nephridia and pharyngeal nephridia. Septal nephridia and pharyngeal nephridia functioning is the excretion. Next one, osmoregulation. Excretion and osmoregulation. So the pharyngeal nephridia also same function, excretion and osmoregulation. So they are the earthworm excretory system. So the earthworm excretory system contain a nephridia. The nephridia are the excretory organs of the earthworm. So the nephridia are the three types. One is the pharyngeal nephridia, septal nephridia, integumentary nephridia. First one, septal nephridia. The septal nephridia is presenting on the 15th segment to the last segment. So they are opening from the intestine. Next one, pharyngeal nephridia. So they are presenting on the 4th, 5th and 6th segment. Each segment contain a pair of nephridia. Each segment contain a pair of nephridia. These nephridia contain ducts. So these ducts opens from the buccal cavity and pharynx. Next one, integumentary nephridia. So these integumentary nephridia are presenting on the third segment to the last segment of the body wall. Does not a segments. So they are presenting on the body walls. So they are opening from the exterior. So this functioning is the excretion function. So they are the excretion and osmoregulation function. So the septal nephridia functioning is the excretion and osmoregulation function. So the nephridia are the two types. The open type of nephridia and closed type nephridia. So the open type nephridia means presenting on the nephrostomes. Presenting on the nephrostomes, so they are called as open type nephridia. So the closed type nephridia do not contain a nephrostomes. So they are the closed type of the nephridia. So they are the earthworm excretory system. So the earthworm excretion of the urea. So they are called as ureotelic animals. So they are the earthworm excretory system.